Hey everybody, welcome back to part 3 of house number 9. So today we're going to actually maybe finish up this house because we just have the interior left to do. As you can see, I filled in the first floor with oak wood along with the second floor. So here's basically all the room we have to work with. And it's actually quite a bit of space, so we actually might have a lot to get done. So what we're going to do is you will need some white stained clay and some cyan wool. And we're going to start off with our white stained clay. And what we're going to do is start right by this big window on the right side of the house if you're facing the front. What we're going to do is we're going to have this come out all the way out to about 3 blocks past the door. And then we're going to make another wall coming over. And then we're going to have a 3 block gap in between that. Okay? And we actually might even move back one because we're going to make this right here a bathroom. So that'll be nice. And then this can be like the living room or maybe even kitchen. We'll see. Okay. Now we're going to come over to this big window over on the left side if you're facing the front of the house. And what you're going to do is you're going to start this window or this wall on this brown wall. And we're going to have this one come all the way out to about 2 blocks away from that wall. So what I want to do is let's take out we'll use birchwood stairs for this. We want our stairs to be like right here, okay? So you can walk in your stairs like right here. We could even move them up 1 block. That is a tricky. We could even do it. Okay, we might do it like this. So have like this one facing this way, and then we turn it up. Like turn up for what? Okay. So and then we just have these come up. And basically our stairs are gonna come all the way up, as you guessed, to the second floor, like most stairs do. So boop, 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 and one last one. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Like that. Then I'm just going to add a upside down stair like that, because you can't really see it anyways. And then we're just going to make this into a solid plain white wall like that. Boom. And then this gray wall here, we can even get rid of this last pillar, replace it with the white wool or white stained clay. And perfect. And what we could even do next is if you take your white stained clay, we can kind of just make a wall for the stairs here to kind of make sure you don't fall. It's usually something houses usually have. I don't know why, but usually you have to have some kind of safety thing. Okay, so there are the stairs when we first walk in. And then on the other side of the stairs, we're just going to make a solid white wall. Boop, 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 just like that. Perfect. And we should have a 2 block gap, which is good for now. Okay. So here's what we're looking like so far. So you walk in, you have your stairs directly to your left. And we're going to get rid of some of the oak wood planks up here and replace it with our clay. Basically just adding a small little outline here, trying to make it look a little bit better. Okay, perfect. There we go. We can add a railing there later on or something. Alright, so we're good there. So we said we want the living room to be here. A bathroom would go here. Now, for this window right here, let's make this into just a plain white wall going around it. Just like that. Perfect. And for this, we can just make this into a plain white wall as well. Same for all of these walls over here, like where the bathroom walls are. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And okay. And then we just have a small little doorway right there. Perfect. I'm going to take a piece of clay and just have it come over to kind of connect the 2 walls together. So just like that. So we walk in, living room, bathroom. Over here, what I want to kind of do is separate these 2 rooms together. So what if we do like something like this, to where we have like a 2 block gap in between each. So like what it kind of does is right here could be whichever one has more space could be the kitchen, one could be the dining room. For this wall here, let's take our cyan wool and make this cyan. Kind of add some color to the house a little bit. This color is always good. Just like that. Perfect. We could even do the exact same thing for this wall over here. And just kind of finish this one off. I really wish we had paint. I know they have mods for paint and stuff, but not on Xbox. And then these walls here. Whoop. Nope. Stop listening. Nope. Stop listening. Xbox, unsnap. There we go. Alright, and then we just stack these up and then connect the 2 walls with a pillar in between each. So I think we're even good. We could even add a small little closet here, which actually might be kind of handy. Like the handy dandy notebook from Blue's Clues. I believe that's from Blue's Clues. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that show. Alright, so maybe... This is a very confined area here. So we might even make the closet one more block back, which actually might be fine. And then we just stack this up all the way to the wall. What we're going to do is get rid of these two there. And then we're going to make like a small little door here. So this will be like the closet door. And what we're going to do is you can just put like stairs in here, just like that. And then, boom, there we go. It looks like shelves. Perfect. And then our doors would just go like right there. Again, small little closet, works, gets the job done. Gonna have a door here to the backyard. So how about we get started? So how about we have the table. We're gonna have a very small table, obviously. We don't have all the space in the world to use. So I'm kind of thinking for the table is really simple. Some glass panes with some white carpet. I'm kind of feeling like it should be like right here. Like the table. And then we just have like the white carpet on top. Again, we don't have too much space to work with. I'm going to use stone slabs for the seating area. So just like that. I think that's pretty good. It's definitely a good sized table for how much space we have. It seats 4, so you have plenty of space. So the kitchen, I feel like should be here. So the kitchen, let's use some snow. Actually, let's use white wool. And again, you guys might recognize this design. White wool is here. So you also need white carpet. You will need white wool. You will need a minecart with a hopper. Obviously a rail to put that on. A tripwire hook. And are we good? Of course we will need like furnaces and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is the countertops will be like 2 wide like this throughout the entire kitchen. So it does get rid of a lot of the space, but we're going to be using all of it, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put a sink right here, and we're just going to have one of them. So boop, sink with our tripwire hook acting as the faucet. Good there. Our furnaces will go like right here. We can just have 2 of them. And last but not least, our cabinets. We can just kind of do something like this. You guys might recognize the design. I've done this in, I think, in like 90% of the houses so far. And then cabinets here. Okay. And all you're really doing is you will need string for this as well. That's something I did forget to add. All you're doing is you're taking your string and, also take out, we have enough space for it, some iron blocks and some iron doors for our refrigerator. Also, where's my night vision? Boop. So let me take some swiftness real quick, because it's getting ready to get really dark in here. And it's not too dark, but it's still pretty dark. Okay, so let's put our refrigerator right here, and that eliminates one string we have to use. What you're going to do is your white carpet's going to go here. Then you're going to have a couple more things of white string. It's not really white string, it's just black string, but it's called a string, you know. And then boom, those act as our cabinet doors. We can do the same thing right here and right here above everything. So, boop, again, really simple. It's a really simple design, but it really does do a lot for everything. So that's kind of why I like using it. Okay, so we're looking good there as well. Last, we need to add our iron doors for our... this will be a little bit tricky. Might have to get rid of that string for now. There we go. And then we just add our white carpet, which we actually might not need a string for it. Do we? Let's see. Well, yes we do. Okay. We do need our string. There we go. And then the carpet goes back. Perfect. Hey, so there's our kitchen. So we walk in. We have everything we really need here, so we're good. Let's make our foyer area a different color. Let's use some chiseled quartz blocks, which in this texture pack, which is the city tech, it's called the city texture pack. I get asked that every single video. It's only for the 360, or Xbox, and I'm sure it's only just for the consoles. But I'm sure they have this for like things close to this on PC if you're looking for that. If you're on PC and you're looking for this texture pack, I would suggest using Flows if you're using that. Flows is a lot better texture pack in my opinion. It has a better feel to it, and the blocks look 10 times better. And hopefully at some point we can actually make our own texture packs on console, but who knows. Okay, so for the living room, take out your white stained clay again. And we're just going to take that and just kind of make this into a white wall as well. So we can kind of get rid of seeing from the outside. And what we actually might do, we might add a fireplace. So for the fireplace, take out some quartz stairs with some gray wool. Actually, take out green wool. Let's use green. What we're going to do is a simple fireplace that I like to do is like this. 2 upside down stairs, well, 1 regular stair, then 2 upside down, stuff like that. You'll also need quartz slabs, and these go there. Okay, we can get rid of this. Perfect, just like that. And then the rest of this up above it is going to be your green wool. So just like this, boom, just adds more color to the house. Then let's add one more upside down stair with another slab going across it, and voila, now you have your fireplace. Now if that's a little bit too tall, we can even just get rid of the upside down ones up there, and that's where we can add our TV. So for the TV, I'm going to use gray wool and gray carpet, and really simple design. Just like this. There's your TV. For the couches, I'm just going to use spruce wood stairs. I'm just going to do something really simple, just like this. You guys know the design by now. I've done it so many times. So it's just something small, right? But it gets the job done. So where's our... There they are, slabs. Boop, perfect. And that's really all we need for in here. We walk in, we have everything. Bathroom, again, use your... let's use cyan wool for in here. And what we're going to do is just add the cyan wool around the window. I know I got some extra ones over here. I'll get rid of them here in a second. So for in here, take out your block of quartz, quartz stairs, quartz slab. We might need some cauldrons as well. And what you're going to do is your toilet will be just like this. Boop, that's your toilet. And your cauldrons can go like right here. Maybe you can just even have like one, so just like that. And then for your faucet, again, we can use tripwire hooks for that. Really simple. Boom, perfect. Okay, and that's really all we need for the bathroom. Okay, so I said I would give you guys the layout for the upstairs. So the layout will be pretty simple. So I'm going to use my white stained clay again. And that is, I keep confusing where that is, here. So one thing I think we should do is let's make the wall for the stairs going all the way up to the ceiling. We're not going to have a railing or anything, because that actually will make it harder on us for the layout. So we're just going to make this into a plain solid wall coming all the way up. And you can tell we have a little bit of space here, and we actually might use that for windows. And for the space back here on the inside of the windows, just replace it with your white stained clay. And boom. Now this one here, you can kind of just do something like this, so we can make it into a closet. So just kind of keep that one open for that window. Okay, and then we can kind of just have this come over just like that. So here are your stairs coming up. Let me take some more swiftness. Okay, so again, just take your white stained clay or your cyan wool, and I'll let you choose the windows you want to go around for everything like this. Okay, perfect. And just like that, nice and simple. Same thing with this window here. I'm just going to use white stained clay. The white's going to be your main color for all the walls here. In my opinion, that should be. Okay, looking good. And we just need to do a couple more windows. And then we'll be done with this one. And we're actually running pretty good on time for how much we got done in the first floor. So I'm actually pretty excited. We might be able to do a little bit with the outside as well. Alright. And perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's separate this over here with a small little hallway like this. We actually can't really do that. So what we actually might do is, yeah, we can still do it. We're just going to have it turn like this, okay? Now what we're going to do is actually have a small little bathroom here and a bedroom here. So that works out perfectly. For this area over here, we could probably have 2 bedrooms. So what we can do is separate it by, again, a small little hallway. And again, this can be a closet. And we can even make that closet into the master bedroom. So we can make this the master bedroom with a closet here. The door for the master would be here. And voila. So again, this would be where I just placed that block would be your master. This would be like your second guest bedroom, third guest bedroom with a bathroom right here. So really simple. So since we are running really good on time, but we are getting somewhat close, let's go to the outside. Now I did this in last part, but I stopped because we're running out of time. What we're gonna do is take this plain stone. What we're gonna do is just kind of make like a small little design thing here. I'm not sure what you call these. I'm just gonna turn it into the side of the house. Okay. What we're gonna do is use grass blocks with this plain green wool, and you guys know the design by now. I'm hoping at least. And you're just gonna alternate between every other block, just like this. And this just gives it a little bit more design feature to the outside. It's something that catches your eye a little bit more. And so you're just gonna keep doing this because it's really simple. And boom. Okay. Now I want you to get your stone, and I think I got rid of everything here. Let me go sleep real quick. I don't feel like taking out my night vision again. Come on, sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, and we got it. Okay. So I'm just gonna use stone for the driveway here, just because we already have it out, and stone actually would look really good with the house since it's gray. The stone and gray really looks good together, so I feel like using stone is actually appropriate. Now for the sidewalk, we don't really want to use stone for that because then it would clash with the feature we just added outside. So how about for the outside, for that we could use let's use light gray stained clay. And what we're going to do is just going to fill this in with our white stained clay. Or white gray stained clay. It's really confusing. I don't know. And we're just going to fill it in. Boom. And we can even do the stone thing again right here. For like the rest of this area by the front porch. Which would again look really good. You can even add like a small pond or something. I'm just going to add this here because I think it would look really good with everything else. And again, just add our green wool in between each. And we are basically done with the house. So boom, there is our house, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this house. Stay tuned in next week for the final house, which is going to be a very impressive house. It is not my design, but it's somebody who I know who's letting me use the design for a tutorial. And I will say, guys, it's one of the best looking houses I've ever seen. And it's a mansion. Well, it's pretty close to a mansion. So I think you guys will enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.